Equivalent Fractions, Lesson 9.7. Our essential question for today is, how can you use models to name equivalent fractions? Before we read this question, think about how can you describe part of a whole in two ways. Cole brought a submarine sandwich to the picnic. He shared the sandwich equally with 3 friends. The sandwich was cut into eighths. What are 2 ways to describe the part of the sandwich each friend ate? Keep in mind that we have Cole and 3 friends, so that's 4 people altogether. If we look at the model shows 4 circles, which shows that each friend ate 1/4 of the whole sandwich, because each friend got 1 out of the 4 pieces. So one way to describe the part of the sandwich that each friend ate is to say that each friend ate 1/4 of the submarine sandwich. The model also shows 8 pieces grouped into 2s. Which shows that each friend ate 2/8 of the whole sandwich. So 1/4 is equal to 2/8. This problem says, circle equal groups. Write an equivalent fraction for the shaded part of the whole. Remember that equivalent means that the fractions name the same amount. Looking at the model, I can see that it is broken into 8 equal pieces, and that 4 of the pieces are shaded and 4 are not. So to name the shaded part of the whole, I would say that there are 4/8 shaded. I have also circled 2 equal groups. And 1 out of the 2 groups is shaded. So I would say that 1/2 of the group is shaded, which means 4/8 is equal to 1/2. Time for another example. Heidi ate 3/6 of her fruit bar. Molly ate 4/8 of her fruit bar, which is the same size. Which girl ate more of her fruit bar? Now keep in mind, both fruit bars are the same size. We just want to see who ate more. So I have shaded in 3/6 of Heidi's fruit bar and 4/8 of Molly's fruit bar. The question here asks, is 3/6 greater than, less than, or equal to 4/8? Looking at the model, I can see that 3/6 is equal to 4/8. So both girls ate the same amount. Before we go, let's look at 2 equivalent fractions that are greater than 1. Remember, when a fraction is greater than 1, the numerator is going to be larger than the denominator. This problem says each shape is one whole. Write an equivalent fraction for the shaded part of the models. I see that each model shows 2 whole pieces. The green model shows each whole split into 3 equal parts. so my denominator is thirds. When I count the total number of equal parts for the green model, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. So my numerator is 6, which makes the fraction 6 thirds. Looking at the blue model, I see that there are also 2 wholes. However, each whole on the blue model is split into 6 equal parts. So the denominator is 6. When I count the total number of equal parts for the blue model, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So my numerator is 12, making the fraction 12/6. So 6 thirds is equal to 12/6.
Fractions make me hungry. Here's a sandwich we can share, half for you and half for me. Can you think of another equivalent fraction for 1/2? How else could we split these sandwiches between you and me? That's all for this lesson. Goodbye.